Hello, I'm Jeff Patterson, founder here at Meditation Insights. We work with professionals, athletes, and artists and show them how to use the many different methods of the meditative arts to build personal, individualized meditation programs, helping them to be more creative, more productive, more energetic, and giving them the tools that they need to live a healthy, rooted lifestyle. Please stay tuned in till the end of this video. It's only a few minutes long, and at the end of the video I'm going to give you access to a few free gifts to help you get started on your own individual meditation program. I began teaching back in the late 80s as an assistant to my first martial arts instructor. Shortly after, I moved to Portland, Oregon to attend college at PSU and continued teaching part-time to help pay for my education. It was during this time that I developed a real strong passion for meditation. I remember I used to train at this school over in Southeast Portland, and every once in a while this teacher would come around. His name was Guru Thomas Flannel. I was always so impressed by the smoothness of his movements and how quick he picked up things the first time, almost as if he had practiced them before. After I got to know him a little bit, I asked him if he would help me out with my training. And then something happened that I never would have guessed. After a couple weeks of practicing with him, he told me that if I really wanted to be good at martial arts, that I should start doing meditation and Tai Chi. Now I remember back then, on the weekends, I used to see a group of seniors practicing Tai Chi in the park and thinking that was nothing that I wanted to be spending my time doing. But I was so impressed by his martial ability, so I decided to give it a try. And in that first year of implementing a meditation practice, I learned more about martial arts and life in general than I did in my whole previous 7 years of training. And that's all it took. For me, I was hooked. I started reading every book I could get my hands on, studying with every teacher I could find. I was hungry. I just wanted to learn as much as I could. Since then, in the last 25 years, I've traveled around the world numerous times. I've been fortunate enough to train and spend time with some of the best teachers on the planet, and I continue to do so today. I just got back from California training with one of my teachers down there, and in a couple weeks I'm going up to Canada to train with another teacher up there. I've spent well over $500,000 on continuing my education in these arts and learning how to practice and cultivate them. One of the great things about this practice is even after 25 years of a disciplined practice, there's still so much to learn. There's a lot of new inspiration that keeps you wanting to move forward with the practice and giving you new insights and finding new benefits and new things that you can receive from the practice. Well, back in 1994, I started up Northwest Internal Arts. We've been fortunate enough to have over 24,000 students come through the academy, and I've heard literally hundreds of stories on how meditation has positively influenced their lives, either by helping them get through a tough mental or emotional time, or fight through an illness, or discover new creative inspirations, helping them learn how to overcome insomnia. I mean, there's been so many amazing stories, and this, along with my own personal benefits that I've received, is why I decided to start at Meditation Insights. There's so much good that can come from this practice. I wanted to put together a program that anybody who's ever had the desire to want to learn meditation, or who has ever even been intrigued by the benefits, will have access to this information and be able to use some of these tools and experience the benefits of this practice. One of the most common misconceptions I hear from people is that they all think meditation is the same thing. They think that it's either sitting down and being quiet, or maybe counting your breaths, or trying to quiet the mind. But there's so many different meditation methods. There's different sitting practices, standing meditations, breath work. There's different energetic circulations. There's different walking meditations, form work, And then there's what I call the daily resets. And these are an awesome part of the practice. You use them throughout the day to help you stay in balance and keep a nice smooth rhythm throughout the day. You can use energetic resets to inspire you and give you creativity. You can use settling resets if you're having a stressful day and you just need to calm down and relax. And then there's mental reprogramming resets, more of kind of the philosophical side of the training. And these are really powerful tools that you can use when you're standing in line at the grocery store or sitting in your car at a red light. And that's the great thing about this practice, is that you don't have to spend 2 or 3 hours out of your day sitting and meditating. You can plug in these resets throughout your day and do them in as little as 2 to 3 minutes. Now I know a lot of what I'm saying right now sounds too good to be true. How can one practice give you all these amazing benefits? Well, for that, I have 3 things that I want you to do for me. One is log on to our website, meditation-insights.com, and check out some of the amazing testimonials of our students and some of the benefits that they're experiencing. And 2, just do a general web search and look on the internet for meditation testimonials, and you'll see thousands and thousands of stories of how people are using meditation to positively influence their lives. And lastly, I put together 3 free lessons teaching you 3 simple meditation tools that you can implement right away and start using them. Now, another thing I hear from people is that, I tried meditation and that didn't work for me. Well, for that I have 2 things to think about. One is, because there's hundreds of different practices, maybe at that point in your life you tried a practice that wasn't right for you. And 2, how much effort did you put into it? If I've never lifted weights before, I can't say today I'm going to go into the gym and squat 300 pounds. I've got to start out slow. I've got to start out with 40 or 50 pounds, do a few sets of 10, come back the next day, do it again, build up my strength, and eventually I'll get there. Well, meditation is the same thing. You build up momentum with the practice and you get more benefits as time goes on. Now that said, it doesn't mean that the first time you go into the gym and lift weights that it's not going to make you stronger, because it will. And meditation's the same way. The first time you do meditation, you're going to receive benefits from the practice. But as time goes by, your momentum with the practice will help you reach deeper and deeper levels, giving you more benefits with the practice. So just follow these lessons that I'll be sending you. One will be in your inbox here shortly. And keep your eye open over the next few days, because you'll have a couple more lessons coming your way. If you experience any benefits from these practices, please check out our Meditation Insights program and become a member of the community. It's an awesome program. There's hundreds of different meditation strategies to help you build your own personalized program. So let us know how these lessons are going for you. You can reach us either through our Facebook page or log on to, again, meditation-insights.com, and let us know how the practice is going. And also, if you're experiencing any positive benefits from the practice, please let us hear about those too. We love hearing how the practice is positively influencing people's lives. Have fun with the training, and I look forward to seeing you soon.